This morning we're here with the FRAPRU. The FRAPRU is a national network of housing committees and tenants organizations, and we decided to do an action in the context of the Week of Action of the Red Hand Coalition, which is a coalition of students, unions, and different community groups. The Week of Action is really a week where we want either community groups and unions and students to get active and to really feel that they have the power and we can make changes and we can get the government to do changes, because we realize that, you know, we're asking the government to reinvest in social programs and the government is telling us that it doesn't have any funds. But when we see that the banks are not being taxed, we feel that there are funds to be used in that way. I mean, the main focus is really to get the population thinking of where the money could come from. We're a group that asks for the return of the tax on capital and the tax on banks. So when we realize that there are banks that are making that much profit and are not paying tax on it, we think that there's a source of revenue that should be used by the government. Not only are we against its policies, but we're going to try to get them changed. We're talking right now about everything with the government we have. You know, we work on housing and we're seeing accross, which is the main program that builds social housing. We're seeing it threatened in the next budget. We're not even sure it's going to come back and that the government is actually going to invest in social housing. But we're looking at daycare, we're looking at health, we're looking at education, and we're really feeling that all the social programs are under threat right now.